Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Prilla Speer, and I am the Online Learning Services Librarian here at Trevecca. I am wanting to talk to you just a little bit, show you maybe three things, resources that will help you in your research project for Dr. Harper. So this particular assignment, Dr. Harper asked me to kind of work with you a little bit and give you some information. So that is what I'm doing to help you. So we are beginning at the library homepage, library.trevecca.edu. The first thing you see here is our discovery search. Here's a sample topic, leadership in public health. Discovery search is like our Google search. When we search discovery or you search discovery, you're looking at all kinds of stuff in our collection, streaming videos, dissertations, articles, books, ebooks. Anything in our collection, that's what's indexed here. The biggest thing to remember about discovery search is using the filters. The filters are limiters, and you'll see them on the left. Number 1, mark Trevecca. Number 2, if you're searching for articles, which probably will be for this particular assignment, you want to move down to content type here and select peer-reviewed. We want to get peer-reviewed because we want to limit results to be academic articles and content. And then we are going to look at date range. So we're going to do the last 5 years because you don't want public health information 10 years ago, 15 years ago, unless you're doing something that is historical, right? So you can also put another limiter here, such as children or management or ethnicities or gender or whatever you may want. But if you add that on here and you have not marked retain filters, you'll have to restructure all the filters. Just a heads up. So let's look at one of these references. So I'm going to choose this one. You'll see 3 buttons on the top of every citation. And this is a citation, number 5, 6, whatever. It says cite. So when I click cite, I'm going to have an option to select a citation style. I will choose APA 7. That's your style. And then you have a citation that's been generated for you that you can copy and paste into Word. But then you must check it to make sure it's correct, because a lot of times these citation generators, as they clearly say, we don't have everything when we're putting it into a format for you. So do check it. To view this, you're simply going to click these purple buttons where it's view PDF or view the full text, or I think those are our 2 options. I was thinking there was another one, but anyway. So that's how you access it. You'll also notice a little floating chat button here. So there's chat available. If we have chat up, that's great. If you need help, you can use the chat. Now, what do? Discovery is a great place to start. It's not comprehensive. It doesn't include a lot of medical journals in its collection. So you are going to have to go here under resources and go to the database list. Here is all 130, 40, 50, some, I forget, databases we subscribe to. So you can drill and peruse alphabetically, or you can go under a subject. We don't have a subject that's public health. I might add that, but we have one that's medical. And here you will see the big ones that Dr. Harper wants you to use. PubMed Central, PubMed are listed here, as well as other healthcare databases. A database is primarily searching journal-related articles. Now, I want you to see your research guide. So I'm going to go back to the library right here. I'm going to choose under Discovery. There's a link for research guides. We have curated guides. I think we have 30. I don't know how many actually we have. guides, but we have curated them by program. So when you go to program, you'll see every program has their own research guide. And here, this is a guide that is specifically for your subject area, where it's going to show you encyclopedias that are electronically available, quick links to databases. And these databases are your primary ones. And then on the left, you have pages that are supportive content, such as APA 7. So how do you do your references list, etc. These are supportive for you. Interlibrary Loan is a service we provide all our faculty and staff. It's free, and students, it is free. You can request an article reprint for no cost. It comes as a PDF to your email. I'll show you that in just a minute. There's also a link for Grammarly, for RefWorks, how do you get help if you need it, library help. I'm going to jump up here to the menu, General Library Resources. Here you'll see these familiar things about libraries, right? Books, ebooks, articles, etc. So books, we've briefly talked about discovery already. Ebooks are fabulous. There's a short little video to help you understand ebooks and our collections. As an online student, you have over 200,000 ebooks at your fingertips. Let's go to articles and databases. Briefly talked about discovery already with that, but now there's some primary databases for searching public health information. Medline, PubMed, PubMed Central, Business Source, Ultimate, Nexus Uni. Those are primary. And then we have two interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary databases. So if you need to go broader, if you're hitting the brick wall, we'll go broader and see what the words and phrases are to help you understand your content, okay? Right now, I'm going to search Medline. Medline is a massive database. It is not full text. It is bibliographic, which means it is citations. I'm going to search a same topic we used, leadership. And public health. I'm going to put public health in quotations because it's going to search it as a phrase, which means these two words have to be next to each other. They can't be separate. Also, Medline has right on the main search page the option to click to limit to peer reviewed. So that's good. We're working to get our results accurate so we're not getting too much. You have limiters again on the left. So here you can use limiters like by gender, and that would be obviously male and female. And shoot, that's not population was what I was thinking about. Where you have human or animals, well, we're going to choose human. You could see the numbers of animal is much smaller, but just kind of filters out some stuff. You also can drag the teardrop over, so you are limiting the date range. So we've limited it 2020 to 2023. And now we have results. The things that are in blue, highlighted blue here, are what we call keyword and context. That means we can quickly look at these and get an idea of what the content is. This is your article title right here. You have bibliographic information next, the author, the publisher, the journal name, volume, issue, the date, and page numbers. This is an abstract or a brief summary. And then you have ways to get text. Sometimes when you get the full text, it will be to a publisher. Sometimes it'll go straight to a PDF. This happens to be the publisher. Many times publishers are going to charge you for it. In this case, you've got the abstract, then the intro. It looks like this is the full text here, where you can then download it. If you're at a publisher site and they want you to pay, say, $30 or more for the article, what are you going to do? You're going to use our interlibrary loan. Please don't pay money, but let the library order materials for you at no cost, okay? Some of these may also go to PubMed Central, or they will, as I said before, just open as a PDF where you can download it, okay? So this was Medline. We go here, we can go to PubMed and PubMed Central, which are not part of a database. These are freely offered content, and so it is out there on the web. So I am putting in the same thing. And public health. And did not have a limiter there for peer reviewed. So I'm looking at my results. You can see content is pretty much the same. It just looks different. I have the article title. I have the authors. I abbreviated the name of the journal, the year and date, the volume, issue, and page numbers, plus a DOI. PubMed is a citation-driven database. That means they aren't having full text listed, but they will link out to it. So if you look at this very first one, it says free PMC article. PMC is PubMed Central. So that means this one, you can get an article from PubMed Central. That's great. Same thing here with number 3, number 4. Some cases it might be linking to the publisher once again. So notice that's not linking. How do you do it? Well, you go to the article title, and here, this is just the bibliographic information again, your abstract where you can read some of it, and then they will pull out things like the data, the figures, or the tables, and then they give you cool things like similar articles. So if there's something close to it, you can look at the similar articles and pull up more content. But over here where it says full text, you see free full text PubMed Central. And you click that and you're taken into PubMed Central, where you can look at the PDF over here on the right, or you can read it online. You also have a cite option here. So now I realize I've gone into 3 different databases here, right? I'm going to go back here. This was where? This is PubMed. PubMed is bibliographic only. PubMed Central has some full text, and you'll see that over on the right. So when you're looking at your primary databases, there's some choices. Not to get rid of any, because you can always get a full text, whether it's immediate or it's through Interlibrary Loan. Okay, so if you're needing help as you're doing research, these were just a few tips to get you started. And I wish I could see you in person and answer questions, but you guys know how to get in touch with me. You can meet with a librarian. My name is Prilla Speer. You'll see my it's coming. My name is right here, and you could see my availability and schedule an appointment if you needed to. You also can chat. There's a lot of ways to get in touch with us. Okay, well, good luck on this assignment, and hope to talk to you soon.